Here I am playing golf at Ridgewood Golf Club in Athens, Tennessee. My goal is to shoot under par for 18 holes, which I've never done before. I've shot under par for 9 holes a few times, but never been able to put it all together for 18 holes. I follow Peter Finch Golf, and he has a quest for the Open, and that's really been my motivation to try to get better and have my own goals as well. So I'm just filmed my round here, and hopefully you'll be able to see my progress as I get along and see if I can make it or not. Here I am on the first hole. Need to make this coming back to say bogey. This is par 5, number 2. Pulled my drive to the left. 2-iron from there. Short right of the green. A little 35-yard pitch or so. I left a little bit longer putt than what I anticipated. But made it for birdie. Got back to even. There's my little 2-iron off of number 3. There's water to the left, so I try to play it safe with the 2-iron. I think I had about 145 up the hill into the breeze here. This putt for birdie. I made back to 1 under now. Gonna draw 6-iron on this hole. Thought I hit it perfect, but turns out it's a little bit short. That one about missed on the right side, but it was okay. This hole number 5 is out of bounds all the way down the right side, so I always try to play it left and play a little cut. Believe it or not, that's fairway, even though it doesn't look like fairway. The long putt here, birdie. Good putt, but it's hard to drop putts that length. You may be wondering why I pull the flag out there. If the flag's leaning towards my ball, I feel like I have an advantage if I take the flag out. If the flag's straight or leaning away, I leave the flag in. This par 5, number 6. You may be able to tell here my drive goes left, and it wasn't terribly far left, but as you can see, it was not in the fairway. Turns out I hit my provisional left, lost it as well. Then I hit a 3rd into the fairway. This is I hit 5 into the fairway. This is my 6th shot. Here's my 7th shot. Probably the best double bogey I've ever made. Yes! I'll try to play a draw here on number 7. It's par 4. I left it out to the right. And I did not catch one of the best shots I've had. I hit a punch 2-iron to this position, and then I almost chipped it in for birdie. I really wish I'd have got that 2-iron on camera. This is number 8. I hit a 4-iron. Turns out it was not quite enough club. I was just on the front fringe. Hit a good chip shot here to get it back there to the flag. This one, I had to play it about a cup outside. I just didn't hit it hard enough. So, tap in bogey, +2. Hole 9. Tried to hit a high draw, and as you can, I don't know if you can tell, it was a high draw, but I about swung underneath it. Hit a good pitch and wedge for my second shot. I've just got a 2-putt par. Number 10, you pretty much have to hit a fade because the fairway slopes from right to left. If you want to keep it in the fairway, you gotta hit a fade. Now, that was probably one of the best drives of the day. Here's an 8-iron that I hit about 3 inches behind the ball. It went nowhere. I was able to chip up fairly close here. And missed the putt. +3. Hit a good draw on number 11 to get in good position to go for the green into. Hit it. Got 2-iron here and trying to cut it around those trees. I don't know if you can tell from the angle or not, but I played it about as well as I could have. This one looks like it's really close, but it's actually about 10 feet by. I just didn't hit it. This is number 12, par 3, and a 5-iron, and I pull it straight left into those 2 trees on the left, and it hit solid. Still had about 55 yards left in the pin, and I hit a pretty good shot to get it as close as I did. I was really happy to make par on that one. Tried to play a little cut 5-iron off the tee here. Double cross. Ended up pulling it left. 7-iron here. Caught it a little bit fast, so it came up probably about 3 or 4 yards short of the green. I didn't hit a very good chip. Left it short. Trying to make this safe par, but I didn't. I kind of cut it off too soon, but I 2-putted. Hit a cut around the corner there on number 14. Had a really bad lie in the fairway there. I hit a chunky pitch and wedge. Had this long putt for birdie. Ran it by a little bit more than I wanted to. Trying to clean this up for a 2-putt par. Was a sorry putt, and that's a 3-putt. +5, and the limbs are in the way. this little par 3. Taking me a second to get my putter. And finally, I tap in for par. This is my 3-wood off the tee on number 16. I hit a good draw 3-wood there. I believe I hit a pitching wedge in. Oh, I'm sorry, that was my gap wedge. I hit it pretty close. I was able to make this for birdie. Get back +4. It's my 2-iron on number 17. 17, the pin was far back, which takes a long time to get there, and I hit my 2-iron over the green. I hit this chip shot thinking I hit it too far, but it turns out it gave me a pretty easy back up the hill putt. That for par. Number 18, tried to hit a high draw again, left it out to the right. It's in the bare dirt lie. I had to make sure I hit it kind of in a gap in the trees. Hit it middle of the green. And probably about this 30-footer for birdie on the last hole. And lipped it out. So I'll tap this in to shoot 4 over, and I failed to shoot even par, but